Honestly, I didn't thought that a random AI model will come and will dethrone one of the best AI model available in the market, which is ChatGPT, and not with a very hi-fi infrastructure, but a very simpler one, and will not even charge you a single penny. While the ChatGPT, which is the paid, as we know, and if you're gonna buy their expensive plan that also comes with O1 Pro, has a potential to even dethrone that. So in this video, I'm going to show you side-by-side comparison of ChatGPT O1 versus DeepSeek DeepThink R1 model. And to see their capability, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them some of logical reasoning questions, and then we will see how both these perform. Okay, so here I have got some questions and their answer sheet here. And I would like to give both these reasoning AI model, which is on the right hand side, we have got this O1, and on the left hand side, we have got this new competitor that have a potential to dethrone the best. So let me quickly give this same question to both of them. And let's also go through this a little bit, which is about 7 professors, which are A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, teaching 7 subjects. And these are the subjects from Monday to Saturday in certain college, and then each professor teach a different subject. Not more than 2 subjects are taught on any one of the day, and these are some of more variable, like chemistry is taught by Professor B on Tuesday, Professor D teach blah blah blah. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna quickly copy this whole question, and then let me ask the first question from both these models, and then we will see which one is correct. Okay, so I'm gonna give this both same, and now I have enabled this DeepThink, which is equivalent to ChatGPT O1, and then there is a search also, which is equivalent to Search GPT. Now let me hit here first send, and when you do it here, you will see the way this model think. Okay, so here you can even read it. Okay, let's try to figure out these scheduling problem. There are 7 professors, blah blah blah. So you can see how it is trying to address this question. And let me also hit enter there, and then here also we can see the way ChatGPT think and the way this software think. And here we also can see the amount of reasoning both these AI models are putting together, which is insane. Okay, so here we can see the answer, and seems like they both were able to reach to a same conclusion, which is Wednesday. So let me have a look at answer here. Now let me go down. Answer 1 is A, and let's go up and see. Yay, both these AI model reached to the same conclusion. Or let's give them all these questions, okay? And let's see if they can process all of these 4 questions together. And how good they understand the context. And this time I also would like to see the speed of both of these AI. So I'm gonna try to hit them together. So I'm gonna give more priority to this O1 and then to DeepSeek. Again, both these AIs are thinking and trying to figure out, and seems like both of them figured out. Okay, so C, B, D, and then in 4th case, okay, D. Seems like both these were able to figure out and reach to the same conclusion, which is C, B, D, and D. So let's again have a look at here. C, B, D, and D. And that is really nice because both of them were able to correctly figure out the entire problem, and then the answers are also correct. Now let me give them even a more difficult reasoning, and for that I'm gonna use this site, which is like tricky logical reasoning question that will totally blow your mind. Let's start with this one. There is a room with no doors, no window. A man found hung from the ceiling. The puddle of water is on the floor. How did he die? So let's copy this, and that will be really interesting to see how they will come up with the answer. And here we can see the ChatGPT was also able to answer us correctly. He stood on large block of ice to hang himself. Now, I would like to give some mathematical problem to both these AI. For that, I'm gonna give some of set questions here. So the first question here is related to temperature. So let me actually copy this and let's see if both can solve this or not. So I'm gonna paste this here and here as well. And not only here we can see they are solving it, but they are also giving a step-by-step explanation. So if I see here, in case of DeepSeek, we reach to the correct answer, and I believe in case of oven, we reach to the correct answer. Now again, I'm gonna give another problem which is related to imaginary numbers. So let me give them go ahead and let's see how they think and come up with the answer. And I am really impressed with the capability of this DeepSeek because this is like free of cost. Okay, so seems like both of them came up with the correct answer where the value of A is 2. Now this time what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give both of them snapshot and let's see how good they are in recognizing the problem and solving it. Okay, so I'm gonna say solve this and let me know the answer. Okay, so that will also tell us the capability of them in reading the images. And both of them again reached at correct answer. So we have so far seen reasoning, mathematics. Now let's look at code. What I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna ask both of them to help me with developing a Next.js app. And with the help of form, I would like to create a calculator. Okay. For that, let me quickly set up boilerplate. And there we go. Now I'm gonna ask both of them help me in developing a Next.js app that look visually stunning. This will be a scientific calculator. You need to act as one of the best developer as well as UX designer and come up with the best of the best app. I don't know what should I ask these both AIs. So if you are also thinking of creating your own project, so now may not need that kind of developer. So let them think and then let's see what kind of code that they come up with. Okay, so here it is coming up with some kind of theme, cyberpunk, neomorphism. Oh, that looks really nice. Okay, so both of them first of all is letting me know how I can create the next app, which is really nice. And then here you can see how one can change the directory. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna quickly copy these codes and then let's see what kind of app both these create. So I'm gonna place it here and let me copy this code. Let's paste it here. And this one is correct, I would say. So I do not need to even think of the app name because it automatically gave me. And let me quickly keep on entering. And here we can see what it's going to do in order to improve the UX and UI. It is asking me to install these plugins or these libraries. So let me again copy this and paste it here, hit enter. Okay, now I guess all I need to do is I need to actually open this and then I'm gonna change the code. So first of all, I guess I need to add a folder here based on this structure, which is app, then components, and then I'm gonna create this file, which is calculator.txx. Okay, now I'm gonna copy this code, which is just easy, and I'm hoping that it will not cause any problem. Now here I am with this calculator, and let me actually make it a little bit large. how it work into 2. Oh, that's error. Okay, and then this is like static root. I don't know what does this mean. 10 45. Oh, still it shows error. So this is the way it came up with. So still I would say it requires a lot of debugging, but you see the potential of this app. And then I guess probably after making certain more attempts, we will able to successfully create this app. And now let's see what kind of app that O1 Pro can create. Again, for that I'm gonna create another app. So let me go one step back here, and then again let me now this time follow the steps of O1. So here it says npx create next app, and then here we're gonna give it a name as experimental app. Again I'm gonna press enter, and then you will see the new app being installed. Okay, so the first thing now I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to one level up, and then here I'm gonna open this one. Now let's follow these steps. Again, let me go here and open terminal. Now copy this code. So this is going to install certain things, and then we saw one error in case of Tailwind. Don't worry, we're going to fix it later on. But here also the problem is there is no clear path. Okay, so here we can see how this thing will look like. So I'm gonna create this file first, which is tailwind config.js, and then this is the content of the file. Now let's go down here, and then I'm gonna create layout.js, which is like this. And I think this one looks really simple, I would say, when compared to the DeepSeek one. And let's see if it works perfectly or not. Okay, so layout.js already exists. So I just require to copy this, and let me paste it here. Then go down, copy this, and let's paste it here. And now here is another folder that we may need to create, which is components. And then I'm gonna create this calculator JSX. Now let me paste this code here, and then keypad button. Let's copy this and paste it here. Then here we have got this global CSS, and here I'm gonna copy this tailwind, and let's run the app. So it was really easy and simple app in case of ChatGPT O1, and let me run it. And there we go. The first problem that generally we see in case of these AI platform is the routing error. So seems like I need to go to app.page.js, and here I need to fix this component calculator. Component, COMPONENTS. Yep, that's correct. Just I may need to add this a dot more. And there we go. Finally, same type of scientific calculator that we saw in case of DeepSeek, and let's see if this one work or not. So 1 2 3 multiply by 2 equals, and really I'm surprised by seeing this one really worked. Let's see sine 90, and yep, this is working. So in case of application, I would like to say DeepSeek really tried to make the app the way I wanted it to be, like very best of the best, and that we can see it here actually. The amount of code it provided, but unfortunately it may not came up with a simple solution, but definitely there is a potential there, and then you can give it even harder tasks to solve. And what's more, we can expect from a free app. And believe me, guys, I try to solve some of my problem related to other product or other app that I was making. GPT O1 was not able to solve it, but the DeepSeek R1 was. And the way it addressed the issue, I mean, you have seen the app created by both these platforms. So I would say, yes, this scientific calculator work, but when we see that scientific calculator created by DeepSeek, it is even better. So let me actually open both of them side by side. Here, let me open this localhost 3001. You see the difference, right? And here we can also see the button which says clear. And here we don't have such. And then here the DeepSeek was also trying to, give us the history feature, while GPT-4o forgot that. I was expecting him to come up with best of the best app. In the end, I would say we have seen the result of both these AI, and they are one of the most competent AI available in the market. And I would say definitely there is a lot of room to improve them, which we definitely going to see in upcoming future. What is your opinion on capability of both these AI? Do let us know in comment down below. I'm very curious to know your opinion about these both tools. And also, please do like and subscribe to Technoholic as we keep on discussing about these kind of productivity topics in this channel. And let's catch each other in one such another video. Till then, you take care and bye-bye.